What up? What up? What up? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Aaron Bevins, and on this live, I'm only going to be here for a few minutes. I'm going to do this webinar style because we have some really cool things that I want to go over. I know right now I'm kind of makeshift we're in Airbnbs. As many of y'all know, we are live from the MACA tour, which is the Make American Capitalism Cool Again tour. We're currently in Tampa. We've currently hit Dallas, Texas. We passed through Jacksonville, Mississippi. Atlanta, Georgia blessed us. We're now in Tampa. Then we go to Miami, then Orlando. Then we're going to be in the Carolinas. We're really, really excited about it. But what I'm doing right now is I want to talk about how to buy back your time and scale faster with a system that we have utilized without ever hiring wrong again. Now, I want to tell you this really quick before we get into this live, that tomorrow here in Tampa, we're going to be doing an event that's completely free. There's no pitch. We're going to be showing you 5 wealth principles on how to build a 7-figure wholesaling operation from scratch. And we're going to show you all of the step-by-step principles, and we're going to be providing you free leads tomorrow. Okay. So if you know anybody in Tampa who wants to take their real estate knowledge and their business to the next level, we're going to be providing free leads for you. We're going to do a boiler room. If you lock up a deal, you make money with us. Not only that, we're going to be giving you the instruction, the education, and the step-by-step process, the 5-step process to be able to take your business from 0 to 7 figures in a relatively short amount of time. All right. So share this out, because what we're about to go over right now is how to buy your time back and scale faster with the system that we're using and never hire the wrong person again. All right. So this is a 20-minute masterclass. I'm not going to be on here talking about a whole lot of fluff. I'm going to be in and out. All right. But this could change the way you run your business forever. All right. So like this, share this, comment. That way we can reach as many people as organically possible. And we're gonna provide a lot of value. So today I'm gonna show you exactly how to scale your business, buy back your time, and stop drowning in $20 an hour type tasks. Okay. Now, the way I've learned to do this, I had to do it through trial and error, because I realized for years in business, I was doing so many tasks that, in my opinion, I'm saving money by doing this, or I'm saving energy, and, I don't have to go out and hire people to do certain things. But I realized that I didn't have it dialed in. So I'm going to be real with y'all really quick. Even after building a 7-figure VA agency, I called SVA, which stands for Standard VA, I had to stop marketing it for almost a year, y'all. 10 months. Why? Because me and my business partner, Mo, we refused to keep growing something that wasn't worthy of your trust. And so today, after a little over 9 months of rebuilding the machine, SVA, from the inside out, I'm here to tell you that the Standard is back. There is not another virtual staffing agency on the planet right now that holds a match to the systems and the process that we're building out. But we're not just here to tell you, I'm here to show you. And it's back. And when I say it's back, I'm talking stronger than ever. All right. Now, let me ask you a question. Those of you who are watching live or on the replay, whether you're watching on IG, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, are you doing any of these things right now in your business? Are you doing any of the marketing in your business? Are you reaching out to the sellers and you personally calling them to determine if they're interested in selling? Are you the one that's organizing all of the data? Are you still doing skip tracing? If so, I'm telling you right now, you're not acting like a CEO. By the way, I'm not judging, because for many years I operated the very same way. But what I am saying is that you are a high functioning bottleneck. Think about it. If you as a wholesaler or real estate professional, I don't care if you're a flipper, creative finance, a realtor, if you are a wholesaler, if you do novation, right? If you're still doing the marketing, if you're still doing the data scrubbing, the data suppression, the organization, if you're still doing these tasks, I'm telling you that it's costing you 6 figures in opportunities or more minimum in a 12-month period. Listen, most entrepreneurs wait until they're exhausted, wait until they're complete, they've burnt the candle at both ends, and they're disgusted before they think about hiring help. This is not just real estate professionals, this is entrepreneurs in general. And when they do ask for help, here's what they do. Y'all ready? They go to Fiverr, they go to Upwork, they go to Facebook groups, and they pray they find someone who's decent. But what ends up happening? Oftentimes, while they're looking and going to Upwork to try to hire the right people, they're missing opportunities because they should be utilizing that time to be on the phones. Leads are not coming in. Deadlines get missed. Communication gets broken with sellers, buyers, vendors, title companies, partners. They get ghosted by sellers. And the reason why I know this and I'm speaking so passionately is because I lived that. That's why we built Standard VA. Not as a staffing agency, but as a liberation machine. You got to understand, whenever we first built SVA, the virtual staffing engine, we were thinking about how we could make our own wholesaling operation bigger and better and better. Now, once I saw the cracks in SVA, which about 9 months ago, we shut down the marketing for the operation. Not because it wasn't profitable. It became one of our most profitable companies, but because it wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect. And anybody who knows the way we run business, we're known for doing good business, but not just good business. We're known for we care about people. We want to make sure that if we're providing leads for people, that we're providing the best. And we want to make sure if we're providing a service for people, we want to make sure that it's high quality, that it's premium. So over the last 9 months, my business partner, Mo, his name is Muhammad. His real name is Fuad, but we don't call him that, okay, because that's what we call him whenever we're mad at him. But my brother, he's my business partner, my brother, based in Egypt. And we rebuilt everything. He did most of the work, but we rebuilt everything. Every SOP in this system, every onboarding system, every vetting filter, every touch point with our clients and VAs. We can now deliver fully vetted VAs within 72 hours, trained in all of the core skills, matched to American culture, not just to your checklist, right? With full support, CRM and AI support, so that you get the best quality, not only service, but you actually get the highest quality leads that are coming now into your database so that you can be closing deals. Now, how did we test this out? What have we been doing? Y'all, right now, I no longer offer coaching and wholesaling real estate, not because we don't make money off of it. We make money off of coaching, but because we realize with the opportunity that's available now that we are entering into, as of 2024, the golden age of wholesaling real estate, we now realize, listen, the opportunity is in this business itself, not just in selling picks and shovels. So guess what? The marketing agencies that we have, we've been utilizing those leads for our own organization. So now we have 40 plus agents in our wholesaling operation that we're providing leads for to the tune of 200, 300 leads per day. So this isn't theory. This is systematized delegation done at the highest level. We've staffed for real estate companies, real estate agencies. We've staffed for e-commerce brands. We've staffed for online coaches, you name it. And when we did our comeback pilot launch, our clients came back begging to be first in line because they know what I know, that you don't need another tactic in this business to be successful. You need a team, and you need a good team. All right. So let's talk about this one. Let me give you a simple framework. All right. And everybody, Everybody needs to know this, whether you're in wholesaling, whether you're a flipper, whether you are an owner financier, whether you do Airbnb, whatever it is that you, even if you're an entrepreneur who happens to be watching this on YouTube or Instagram, Facebook, on the replay or live, and you're not even in wholesaling real estate, you need to understand this framework that I'm about to show you. It's called the $20 task trap, okay? Let me give you a simple framework. Every task you do falls into one of three categories, okay? Every task that you do as an entrepreneur falls into one of three categories, okay? It's either a $10 an hour task, a $100 an hour task, or a $1,000 an hour task, all right? I just want you to be, in your mind, I want you to think very, very, it's like this or that, period. It's very black or white in this situation. Here's what I mean. $10 an hour task, $100 an hour task, $1,000 an hour task. If you want to be a 7-figure entrepreneur, you need to be living in the third lane only. What does this mean? What does this mean? It means you need to get rid of categories 1 and number 2. Doesn't mean get rid of it out of your business. You need these things to happen in your business. What it means is you don't need to be doing these things in your business. Bro, I talk to some of the most talented people who I used to coach with. I'm talking my elite students. I'm watching them making $500,000 plus a year. They get burned out after 2, 3, 4 years of doing $500,000. Somebody, I know there's somebody who's never done $50,000 a month. Who's right now, Aaron E. I would never get tired if I was making $50,000 a month. Try doing it for 2 years straight. I swear on everything I love. You think getting a Ferrari is not going to be boring until you have a Ferrari for a month. Then you realize it's nothing but a car. $50,000 a month is nothing when you've been doing it consistently. Then you realize that what's holding them back and why they stay there is because they're still doing $100 an hour tasks. Most of us spend 70% of our time doing $10 an hour tasks, managing the calendars, responding, doing the marketing, still managing the data, organizing, skip tracing the data, suppressing the data. That's not scale. That's survival. So next thing you know, they're no longer marketing because they have to spend all of their time dispositioning the deals that they've marketed for. And so they're not bringing in new deals and they're not marketing. That's called survival. What you need is buyback power. And the fastest way to buy back your time, family, is without managing a team and training them from scratch and making expensive hiring mistakes, is through a standard VA. Because it's not just about saving time. It's about multiplying your growth. So let me show you what happens when you make the switch. All right. One of our clients, his name is Brad Dickinson. Okay. Incredible young man. I actually went to school with him. And Brad, he's so incredible. Brad started using standard VA early on, and also utilized some of the principles from our coaching as well, because we provide not only the VAs and the leads, but we provide also the CRM. We provide also the coaching. We provide the structure. We provide the cadence and a lot of the principles that you need to be successful, because when you make money, you continue to come back, and that benefits us, right? So anyway, Brad comes in, and within a few months, he closes, I want to say, 2 to 3 deals. First deal was 20 something thousand. The second deal was similar. He has another deal that's closing right now. I mean, it's just back to back. And by the way, this is with him having to take a little bit of time off. He called, we were on the phone a couple of days ago, and he was telling me that, Aaron, this was with me like not calling some of the leads for a while because he had some personal things that happened. He had to get back to it. Why am I sharing this with you today? Because these are not unicorns, all right? The individuals that we've worked with, especially before our PR incident that we had, where y'all might have heard about SVA, y'all might have seen some people online that were said some negative things about SVA. Listen, you name somebody who's built an 8-9 figure operation who hasn't had some events like this that take place. By the way, I'm not justifying anything. I'm the one who brought it to light so that we can address concerns that our clients had. So we don't duck any smoke as a company. And here's the thing about it. Watch this. SVA is here to stay. It's here to stay. This company will absolutely dominate the marketplace. And that's why we're here. Hannah Chambers in the building. What up, Hannah? All right. So here's what I'm offering today. I'm opening up 10 client slots this month. Personally supported, that will individually get onboarded by me and my business partner, Mo. We call him Mo, okay? DM me the word standard, and here's what you're going to get. I'm going to give you a private walkthrough of our 72-hour onboarding system, okay? I'm going to show you, I'll walk you through personally how we're able to train our VAs. I'm going to give you a bonus training called the 7 tasks that every CEO must delegate immediately. And you'll get direct access to me or my team to walk you through the process. Okay, there's no pressure here. There's no gimmicks. Now, here's the thing. If you're not ready, that's fine. But if you are ready and you're looking for a VA and you're looking to generate leads at a price that is leads that are the fraction of what other vendors or what other lead providers are charging right now with the same quality, all right, I want you to DM me the word standard right now. You can DM me the word standard, okay? Or you can go to standardva.com and book a 10-minute discovery call, all right? We're here for you to get your time back. We're here for you to scale with structure. We're here for you to build a new standard, which is why our name is Standard VA. All right. So you can text wealth to 210-773-2612. Okay. That's been on the screen this whole time. Or you can DM me the word standard. Me and my team will give you a private walkthrough of our 72-hour onboarding system. We're going to show you exactly how we train VAs and why we are the absolute best in this industry. Okay. And then I'm going to give you a bonus training called the 7 tasks every CEO must delegate immediately. Okay. And then in addition to that, you get direct access to me and my team to walk you through the process. Now, moving forward, y'all are about to see me get very, very, very loud about SVA. I'm going to be promoting it, different Facebook groups. You're more than welcome to hit me up, ask me questions. And we look forward to engaging with you guys. We look forward to showing you guys love, perhaps doing some lives where y'all can see us test out some of the leads and make it happen. So we're really, really excited about it, guys. I know this is a very short live. Some of you, shout out to the few people who are on Facebook, the few people who are on YouTube and Instagram. If you're watching this on the replay, feel free to hashtag replay and then send me a message. I look forward to connecting with you, me and my business partner, and we look forward to serving you in your business, all right? With that said, we can't wait to see you guys on the next live. I'll be going live every single day moving forward to put you guys on notice on the best practices on how to scale your business to multi-6 figures, 7 figures, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Until next time, if you're not home yet, drive safe because people be driving crazy. Brush your teeth, and for goodness sakes, don't smack nobody. Until next time, let's get it.
We made it, that's facts, ayy. We the greatest, that's facts, ayy. Prices raising, that's facts, ayy. That's right. But we paid it, that's facts, ayy. I did. They hate it, that's facts, ayy. Cause we changing, that's facts, ayy. We did. Can't blame them, that's facts, ayy. Cause we made it, that's facts, ayy. Cherry on top, that's a goat, yeah. Where you been, I wanna know, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. I know you wanna look up for this. Baby, let me turn you up a bit. You said you made it through hell and back.